And I guess we should probably talk about when next time's going to be.
Yeah, I'll trust the surgeon.
Good morning, everybody. Back from the... yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like post-apocalyptic here, but it's just post-Onyx. So trying to get everything back up and going again after so much time spent on the pack rat and spending 2 weeks on the adventure as well. So today's project, at least one of them, is we need to continue on this wrecker. It's getting to be time to use it. So winter time is a big time for recoveries in this part of the state. So some of you like the snow, some of you don't. Some of you think it sucks. I kind of like it. The other good thing about this time of year is Onyx does their biggest sale of the year. 50% off if you use code BF right here. As you probably know, Onyx has unlimited offline maps, so you don't have to have cell coverage or Wi-Fi in order to use it. You just have to preload whatever map that you're going to use before you go out of the area. And then they also show property boundaries. So a couple of things you may not know that they do is they have maps of snow trails and also snow depths, and then also maps of all the groomed trails. So if you've even considered using Onyx, make sure you check them out, enter that code BF, and get 50% off. Today's project, beginning with, is we got to get this winch put in on this side. In the process, since this bedside has to come off, we'd show you how quick it is to remove this bedside. Remove the side marker, and there's a bolt there, and then there's
up there and undo the grab that.
That's a long way up there.
Yeah. You want a little extension? Or you just gonna go?
I was just saying like a ladder.
oh. I don't know. Ladders aren't.
Oh yeah, we don't use ladders around here.
Yeah.
Not right now.
At least not right now.
They're bad for
Ocean. 3 points of contact, Stacy.
3 points. Oh, she didn't make that. Take your time. I'm trying to show how fast this is.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
My back doesn't even function at this time in the morning, right?
He hasn't got his first cup of coffee down yet, Dusty. So.
Oh, he's got at least 3 in him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, first pot of coffee then.
What do we need to do?
Unplug it.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Oh, we put it up there.
For some reason, I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was.
That's not the right size. You got that?
Oh, key in.
Oh, Keen. We'll fix that.
I thought we were gonna have it off in under 2 minutes, but.
We should have paid attention a little bit more.
We can always go with our go-to.
Yeah.
It's Keen's fault.
Yeah, it's Keith's fault. But this is the first time we've had them off since we put them on.
We haven't done it yet. Still not too bad.
Nah. There you go. That's it. That's all there is to it. Next step, we'll get this plate off, and then that's how the winch goes in.
That's a broken winch if you want to show it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the winch. They're pretty tough.
They're pretty tough.
They're pretty
yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
We like to test them when we first open them up. Just
Yeah, we durability test everything, so.
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I got my own surgical clean here. Chloe's ready to vacuum. Dad's ready to grind.
vacuum and grind. Vacuum and grind. Keep the vacuum right next to...
Got Dr. Chad over here. He can fab anything. Cast.
Well, and they leave a two-piece, what is that, the fiberglass?
Medical assistant over there.
Yeah.
and a little bit of a rambunctious patient.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. A
Clear.
little better?
Take 2 Tylenol, call him in the morning.
Got some on the outer edge, but
Oh, I don't think there's anything I can do
let's
with
just wrap that.
Yeah. There we go.
All set.
What'd you do? Start with you didn't listen. Start with that part.
I didn't listen to you.
No, to Chad.
Chad didn't even ask. So every year I put up Christmas lights. Every year I get them down, I put them up, I take them down. So yesterday I decided it was perfect weather to get the lights down and start putting them up outside. I fell off the ladder.
Because you didn't have 3 points of contact on the ladder like OSHA states.
So Paul, I'm super jealous of you. Competition here.
Well,
But look at the Hot Wheels sticker that Caden got me
Oh,
for you.
yes.
cool.
He said, I can't even sign your cast. And I said, not yet. And then there were stickers at the doctor's office. And he said, can I put a sticker on it?
did he get a sucker for being a good boy?
I didn't give him one.
Dang.
But he was very
He's good.
concerned.
I bet if we brought up the whole sucker thing, he'd probably be kind of sad that he didn't get one.
He probably
Yeah, that's
would
what I'm
be.
thinking.
Yeah.
I'll be fine. But we may not be editing a video for a bit. Don't squeeze it.
You only need one hand for editing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
this hand.
Here's excuses.
I just need this hand.
I will say that
guess you can
we
really
text
get
last
that
night and made
stuff
sure that
now.
she could still get us lunch today.
I'm very handy capable. Oh, we're putting that
This is going to be a long recovery for Chad.
I know, I feel bad.
It always is. It's kind of like a man cold. Huh? How's it looking in there?
Tight.
That's good. Yeah, that looks really good in there. Almost looks like it was planned. Good.
Yeah, I had.
I sure didn't. I assure you.
I thought I
did
told
not.
you at one point.
You probably did, but I'm sure I forgot.
No, we just kind of shoot by the hip.
Yep. No,
okay.
it looks really good.
Yeah, it should work out really good.
That winch definitely takes up all that space in there.
For sure.
No, it's gonna be,
Stay pretty clean and stuff.
yeah, stay clean and dryish and not super terrible to service in the future. Okay, well, I'm gonna find myself a project now, and I was hoping to find some other parts, but I don't know where I put them all, so.
You couldn't find those tabs or anything?
I've got a light bar, a chase bar that goes on the back of the headache rack, and I don't know where it ended up.
Is it just like a 36-inch light bar type of deal?
Yeah, so I have no idea.
We
Yeah.
can have Stacy climb up on the ladder and try to
Yeah,
find
we'll
it.
have Stacy climb up and find it for you.
Okay, all right, I'm sure she will. She can break her other hand.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
just completely make her useless.
Yep.
You want one?
Yeah, yeah, that's great. I don't know what we'll do for lunch then, though. Well, what do you think of the outcome, guys?
I think it turned out great.
I agree.
It's not super hard to take in and out.
No.
We did that a lot.
Yeah.
We practiced.
Yeah. Yeah, you can still even have access to the lever there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that worked out better than I even imagined. So,
Yeah.
It really ruined quite a bit of room.
yeah, all the way around it. So, but still easy to get out. Still have the winch out in 20 minutes.
One thing now, pull Stacy's Jeep in here and let's rip a winch off.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably should, huh?
She'll never know. She can't stop us. She's only got one on.
What's she gonna do?
Well, she could backhand us. It's a little more solid now, so that might hurt.
She does have something to swing at us with now.
Yeah. That's never a good thing.
We can sacrifice Caden.
Very
Nice.
He's not even this.
You think you'll get lucky on this whole deal and get them both the same, or?
Dusty's using his head now, so he's like, well,
Really? We have policies against that.
We do.
I was blown away.
We here at chadsfab, we do not believe in professionalism
So go with.
unless we're on the camera. Think those will be strong enough?
Nah, they should be fine.
All right.
That'll do.
Okay.
Where'd you get them?
I don't know where I got those ones from. They've been kicking around for quite some time.
Have they?
Yeah.
I'd ask you where you put them to store them, but I don't know how that ended.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows now.
Yeah.
They've been in numerous different places, yeah. That was actually my deal.
You found
Did
them?
you find them?
Well, he opened up the drawer, but I told him where I thought they would be.
Oh yeah.
It occurred to me. Yeah, I guess we'll just get that filled in now, huh? See what we can do.
Played it like this.
Played it like that. So, yeah.
We should tack that right there, Dusty.
Okay. Yeah, looks good.
Here we go. Yep.
She's
there.
That's what
It
I
looks
like.
like it's supposed to be there too. I like it.
Let's, do we have a shackle?
Really? Yeah, let me grab a soft shackle here. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah. That should go.
Yeah, we're definitely good on that.
Okay.
You got a ring?
It's like a 3/4. So that's probably the biggest it would ever go in there.
Yeah, so we got to come out.
I don't even care.
Are you sure?
Yep, it's probably never going to get a bow shackle, so the soft shackle seems to work just fine. I'd rather have more on the frame. Okay, repeat on this side and
Rinse and repeat.
yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we'll be able to put some pressure on those hooks. Yeah, that's what it looks like before it's welded. Cool. Man, that little cubby right there turned into a cluster.
Yeah, it did. That was
But
quite
there's just no other place to put that stuff.
No, we ran out of room.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yep. Just because that pocket keeps getting smaller and smaller.
This is the left-hand turn one.
Is it?
Yeah, gotta make sure we get them on this side.
That bolt's sole purpose for ever being built was to go right there.
Yep. Definitely.
Hey, PT.
Yeah, I'm back again.
Oh, okay. What do you need now?
Some hose clamps.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
gonna borrow?
No, those are he's keeping.
What am I stealing? I'll admit it. I'm stealing some hose clamps.
Okay.
Yeah, those lights look good. You got the clevis mounts in,
Yep.
and that winch looks a whole lot better after when I was here earlier and I fixed the.
Oh yeah. Fixing the loop on the end of the rope there. That looks way better.
So I did do something for these hose clamps I'm stealing.
Yeah, you earned them.
Yeah, you did. Tell you what, there'd be a bonus if you conjure up a fart right here by Tyson's head.
If I what? Conjure up a what?
A fart right there by Tyson's head.
I farted right before walking in the door, so
Oh.
I have another.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah, it
We
is.
can't even see if we can get these bolts spark tight in.
Yeah. Fart tight.
The best
That's the
was
theme.
Michelle was editing that part of it when we were all sitting around. She's like, "Paul, what is fart tight?" We're like, "What?" You said.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That is really tight.
Trying to see if we can get it, figure out a way to make her work.
So that's original. So
Yeah.
how?
How do we want to make that work? Yeah, maybe we might be better off just to
Bending a new one.
bend a new one, huh? If
Yeah.
we could just template that out and do a little shrinking and stretching and Maybe run it through the tipping die on the bead roller too. So see if we can get maybe one bolt, a bolt there, and maybe a bolt here. So obviously that'll probably be 20. Probably do like 22-ish. Okay. Let's start our template at 22. Okay.
Poster board aided design.
Yeah.
Pad, okay.
See, that's pretty good.
What do you need?
Dusty's looking for a Sharpie.
You want to think?
Do you want me to go on the edge of this right here?
Let's probably do the inside, like from up top.
Oh, from up top?
Just kind of mark.
Let's see. We gotta sign it, right?
Here on this
Well,
side.
Allie signed it, and
Corbin.
Braxton and Kendall and Kyler. Corbin hasn't even signed it yet.
No,
Corbin hasn't.
Oh, Chad did. It's
If
the
you
spot I
need, you
see
can
it.
twist it and
Yeah.
get underneath.
That's what Chad did.
Like you're in kindergarten.
That's like what I write with my left hand. They're talking surgery now.
That's what I heard. All to save $200 on getting your Christmas lights installed. Good job.
I do them every year. Do you want this side?
Yeah.
Not no more. We already talked.
Yeah.
Did you Christmas on it?
Oh, this one's green.
Did you write me a story?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Christmas, not Xmas.
All because of Christmas lights.
And I spelled
Hey, can I feel
Okay. You gotta push hard.
I love you, mommy.
Can we hook it to the tow
He
truck?
said it crushed.
out?
It's crushed like down a centimeter, but 3 centimeters is shattered. And Chad says that's like that.
Yeah. What if we?
That seems like a lot.
What if we tie our arm to the Jeep bumper and then pull on our fingers?
Tie her to the rack here, and then use like some Chinese fingers and a ratchet strap.
No, that don't sound good. We could use our Yankum rope
Oh,
and
there
get
we
that
go.
kinetic
Oh, there you
energy
go.
out of it. Just
Wrap a soft shackle around.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Give
think
it
we
a
can.
tug. Give it a tug. Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. You may need a Tylenol when we're done, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll trust the surgeon. It looks like somebody painted the frame under there.
Yeah.
It's probably
Started to.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna take it all apart to do that.
we're just hitting it
Some lipstick
until
on
we
the
do
cake
it.
for now.
She's a pretty pig though. He put this wheel well in, kind of. In honor of Thanksgiving and the whole week of the opportunity to be grateful for what we have, even if it's not what we wanted, we are doing a 20% off sale at chadsfab.com. So all of our merch is 20% off. Just go to chadsfab.com, enter it in your cart, it'll automatically be applied. It starts today and goes through Monday, December 2nd. So you'll have a full week to get the things you need and the things you want. We appreciate all your support at this time and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving.
Probably pretty good. Still kind of tinkering away on this inner fender. You can see how much of the original inner fender we were able to use. And then we built this front piece. We're able to run this through the bead roller, put a little bit of a flange on it, and then shrunk it to get the radius that we need. Pretty happy with that. I'm about ready to pull it out so I can kind of hammer and dolly this to get the shape exactly how I want it. But it gives you a good idea how this is going to look. And while I'm working on that, Dusty and Tyson are back here working on this box, getting it all mounted. What do you think?
We had this custom built from China, from Amazon.
From Amazon,
They
yeah.
custom built it.
Custom built it, but yeah, it was custom built in stock.
in stock.
In stock, so I need to get a second one. I can't believe how well that works and how well it lines up with the top of the bedside.
Yeah, it just sits there really well.
Yeah,
That's not usual.
no, especially for the price. That was a pretty inexpensive box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that, nice gas struts,
Yeah, they're
Reinforced ledge.
tough too. They
Yeah.
got a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah, that's good.
Impressive.
Okay. I'm just trying to make this piece. Let's see if we can get a light in here to fill this in. So I have to roll this and then stretch this edge because it has to taper and then flatten out so we can hold it to this edge of the fenders. So I'm just trying to get that all figured out. So I think I'm getting really close on it. So lots of stretching and a little bit of hammering and I'm really close.
Not loving it?
Nope. Set that right there. Yeah, that stuff is so infuriating.
TIG welding?
I just can't get in there and hold my hand and just.
You want my hand?
And then it's old aluminum, so dirty. Ends up being kind of dirty, and
What is this?
it's a piece to support the.
Something's probably gonna end up getting rebuilt. It looks like a bad.
Well, just if you can just get the weld in the bottom of it, they'll be fine. Well, Dusty and Tyson got quite a bit done today. They were able to get this box mounted, built this little bracket here that supports it, and bolts to the same thing that the center fender bolts to. Trying to keep all of the bed floor area open, just because it makes it way easier to clean if there's not a bunch of junk on the floor. Then I can take and pressure wash it out and scrub it. But if I have a bunch of braces running down off of here, then it's just in the way. I will need to add a bracket here. You can see it still moves around a little, but if we add a bracket here to the bedside, that'll tighten everything up and still be real easy to remove. Yeah, the box is really quite nice. Good size. Plenty of room. I like it so much, I'm gonna get another box and we'll put one on the other side in the same spot. While they were working on that, I've been up here tinkering on this. Able to get this inner fender kind of roughed out. Added the front part of it to it. So as you can see, I got a lot of hammer and dolly and weld work to do, but I think it's going to do what I need it to do. But I can't go much farther with it until I get this wheel opening finished up. So this is just 16 gauge, and it wrinkled quite a bit on this inside edge when we rolled it. So, but I knew that was going to be an issue, and I wanted to duplicate this factory body line right here. So I have this piece of looks like 3/16 steel that I cut and rolled to fit in there, and then I'll be able to do just a little bit of work on it and be able to duplicate this body line quite well. I'm going to glue it in instead of welding it, just because it'll save a lot of time, and I'm afraid if I weld it in, I'm going to warp this piece of 16 gauge tube and just destroy this fender. So I'll glue it and put a couple of tacks on it to hold it in place while the glue dries. It'll be way strong, and there's no chance of any rust growing in between the two pieces because the glue will seal all of that. Dusty was able to get the inside of the frame sprayed, so that looks way better. It's just temporary. I still do need to take the front of this back apart once we get all of this stuff done. That's been the plan from the beginning, because there's a few things that still need to be welded, and I still need to paint the firewall orange. I guess it's time to get this glued, get it all clamped, and then it can sit overnight. Well, there's not much else I can do on this till this glue sets, so I think we'll call it a day at that. Till next time, and I guess we should probably talk about when next time's going to be, because honestly I don't know. With Stacy's injury, It's going to slow things down a little bit. She may be able to put a video together every now and then, but it's extremely difficult for her to edit with one hand, and it looks like she's going to have surgery on that other hand. We won't know what the recovery time is from the surgery. We don't know how long it's going to take in physical therapy to get any strength or usage back in that wrist again. So, but we're going to keep plugging away in the shop and keep creating some content, and then as soon as Stacy's able to edit it, we'll get it put out to you. So have a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanksgiving's going to be coming up in here just a couple of days, so enjoy that. Enjoy the time with your family and your friends, and remember what you're grateful for. That definitely wraps it up for today. Till next time, remember, a man who has no enemies has no character. Thanks for watching.